That was a lot. Good morning, my crusty crew. Today is Saturday, December 21st, 12, 21, 24. It's currently 10:17 in the morning. Woke up feeling invigorated, empowered, enlightened, at the helm of my own future. So, last night, went to the gym with a friend. We did our chest press and all that kind of good stuff. And man, like, my shoulders feeling it today. My biceps are feeling it today. I'm actually feeling it in my traps and a little bit of my lats, which means that we are working the groups that we're focusing on. I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling empowered. So, with that being said, let's talk about something new that we've implemented in our day. Dun, 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 dun. It's a beautiful to-do list. So I felt inspired this morning to write a to-do list. Just because I haven't written one down in a long time. Most of the time I do write to-do lists down. I'm very ambitious and write down some things that I know that I probably won't get to. But today, we get into this list. We're doing everything on this list. Let's go over this list. So the first thing we're gonna do today is eat our fuel. We already got our coffee and our protein shake in. Speaking of, let's take a couple of sips of that. Yummy. After we're done fueling up, we're gonna write down our workout plan. Today we're doing our pool day. I've been watching a lot of fitness influencers, which I know is like the worst thing to do when you're trying to stay consistent with a plan. But since I've been doing the same plan for 4 weeks, I want to switch it up a little bit. Let's get a little saucy. Try some new exercises, activate some new muscle groups, make sure my back is getting absolutely shredded, because that's our goal. We want our back to get absolutely shredded. Some random, like, not so fun sounding but amazing adult tasks that we're gonna do today is do our laundry. Put away said laundry. Put away the clean laundry that I've already done a couple nights ago that I haven't put away yet. We're gonna run to the store. We're gonna pick up some super worms for the lizards. We're gonna pick up some Christmas presents because that's coming up soon. We're gonna take our dog out for a walk in the park. So yeah, that's our morning start. We're gonna finish our breakfast, and once I have my workout plan, I will detail y'all. Let's eat, and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. We have eaten our breakfast, which means drink our protein shake, written down our workout plan, taken our notes. So, that being said, let's go over our workout plan for the day. As mentioned earlier, it is our pull day, which means we are focusing on our lats, we're focusing on our core, we're focusing on our triceps. That bicep pump is crazy. And we're going to be focusing on some of our hammies. We have implemented some new things, and we have dropped some things. From my pool days, I have removed the deadlift. Shock, I know, shock and surprise. And that's because I found that my grip strength is failing me. I want to focus on my grip strength. So for my warm-ups today, we're going to just be doing some strength training. So for our back, we will be breaking our workout into 2 main and secondary exercises. In our main exercise, we are starting with the vertical pull, which will include our bodyweight pull-ups if we can do them today. If we can't do them today, that's okay. My biceps are a little bit sore. And then we're gonna go to the lat pull downs. So that way we are ensuring that we're actually getting some activation for our lats. And then after that, we're gonna go into our secondary back exercises, which will be our horizontal pull. Those are including my barbell rows, slash dumbbell rows. I think I'm gonna do the barbell rows first and then move to some dumbbell rows, just to make sure that I'm working everything. I have found that my left side is not as even as my right side. So when I flex, for example, in my back, like so, you can see that one of my arms does not go as high as the other arm. So we are gonna work on our symmetry. We're gonna make sure that we're working everything out so everything's even and I'm not gonna injure myself and everything looks good. After our barbell rows, we're gonna do some lateral cable pulls. So we're gonna be going on our knees, pause, and we're gonna be doing some of these. So that way that I know that I'm actually activating my lat muscles. And then we're gonna give our back a break. We're gonna go into some weighted sit-ups. So we're gonna do some core. After that, we're gonna do some hanging leg raises, help release the back. Then we're gonna do some reverse sit-ups, tighten the back up. Then we're gonna go into our tricep muscles since we've been giving our back a break. We're gonna do the cable pull downs for the tricep muscles. So we're gonna be taking that, hitting some of these, you know, making sure that we're getting that full extension. We're gonna make sure we're getting it all the way to our waist, all the way down and back up. A little bit of a morning cut, by the way. Morning skinny. That's our workout plan for today. We've added some things, we subtracted some things. We're gonna be more consistent. We are laser focused. This is the home stretch, okay? We're looking amazing. We're feeling amazing. We're looking forward to getting into the gym. I believe in you. Look at you, going off, going crazy, doing the damn thing. Let's do that damn thing right now and get our butts in the gym. I'll see you there. Not me just casually hitting like a pull-up PR because I just came into the gym, drank like a quarter of my pre-workout and ran on the treadmill and then just did casually 4 sets of 4 pull-ups. Okay. Anyways, that was cool. Back to the thing. The wrist straps are helping a lot. I can feel the difference for sure. I'm trying to take 3-minute rest times between each set. But it's hard. I don't want to be doing things all the time. But it's okay. We only have like 20 more seconds. So, we'll do this one. That last one was trash. Whole bunch of booty hole. Womp. And welcome back to the humble abode. We just got back from the gym. Shnikes, what a workout. That was pretty intense, pretty cool. Whoopsie doozy, I accidentally snuck some RDLs in there. My bad, they didn't even go that well. So that's what I get. Casually, just like beat our bodyweight pull-up record. So that's really sick. That's really cool. I did 4 sets of 4 bodyweight pull-ups. I did make sure to time my rests, and I did 2-minute rests in between every set. So like, we got that. We did 4 sets of 12 lat pull downs at 60 pounds. And then we did a 5th set of lat pull downs at 70 pounds until failure. We got 15. And then for our horizontal pulls, we did get our cable pulls in. We did the diagonal cable pulls. We also did our kneeling cable rows. Those were at 22.5. We did 3 sets of 15 at 22.5 kilos. And then we did 15 reps on each side of the 32.5, got that accomplished. We did the barbell rows. We did that at 60 pounds. Got some extras in there as well, add a little bit of extra weight. We got our weighted sit-ups in. We got our hanging leg raises in. We got our reverse sit-ups in. We got our tricep cable pull downs in. I rotated those antagonistically with my weighted sit-ups. So I would do 12 weighted sit-ups, and then I would, with 10 pound plate, and then I would immediately go to my tricep pull downs. So I did everything on my list. I want to get a little bit of a pump in before it goes away. Shoulders are looking good. I also did a whole bunch of seated rows, like with 15 pounds resistance. I did 3 sets of 20 on each side, and then I did just on my left side a set of 25 until failure, because of what I said earlier, my left shoulder not being as big and as strong as my right shoulder. So I'm gonna even them out, so that way when I flex, they come up on the same side. So, we got our workout in. Let's go over what else we have to do for the rest of the day. Completed so far on the to-do list. We ate our fuel. We wrote our workout down. We did the workout. What's left is to do the laundry and put away the clean laundry. But before we do that, because we can do that a little bit later on in the day, we're gonna take Mr. Mans out for a walk in the dog park. We're gonna go down to town, gonna drive down the hill a little bit, go to the dog park. Afterwards, we're gonna pick up the super worms for the Gex. We're going to pick up some Christmas presents for my mom. And then we're gonna maybe check out Five and Below, we'll see. On the way, we're gonna pick up some lunch. Probably gonna also pick up a Muscle Milk from the gas station because I wanna make sure I'm getting my protein in. So, now that we've consolidated what we're gonna do for the rest of the day, let's skedaddle up on out of here, get some lunch, take Mr. Mans to the dog park. We might film a little bit at the dog park there. Pick up my groceries, pick up my goodies, and then I'll meet you back here or wherever. Bye. I don't know if you can tell, there's like people mountain biking up there. It's pretty cool. People do jumps. Let's see if I can catch one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's killing it. I have a stalker. This dog park is so nice because there's like so much space. There's like 3 different areas. We got the worms. Look at these cute guys. Oh, hello. Hold on. Look at the babies. Oh, these little sleepy guys. Whoa. We found him, y'all. There he is. My son. Wow. Look at that pretty sunset. Okay, let's go home. And welcome home, Krusty Crew. Good evening. It is currently 5:28, almost 5:30. We've had such like a nice, complete whole day today. I'm so appreciative and grateful. I found myself so thankful for so many beautiful moments. One thing that I wanted to note that carried over from yesterday, good energy that carried over from yesterday, high vibration that carried over from yesterday, was I complimented this lovely, gorgeous, muscular woman in the gym last night. She was on the hip thrust machine, and I was like, and she was taking a break. And I was like, you look amazing. Like, your back is goals. Your delts are goals. I just hyped her up. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm going to be thinking about that all week now. And it just felt really good to lift somebody up. And so today, while I was at the gym, in between sets of my bodyweight pull-ups, which I reached a new personal record on, and I'm going to attribute it to this lovely woman at the gym who was also very gorgeous and had lots of really cool tattoos. So I turned and she was sort of like, kind of like facing me, and I was like, oh, by the way, your tattoos are really cool. Like, you have some really awesome tattoos. And she was like, thank you. She's like, you're killing it, by the way. Like, you look awesome. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then she asked me if my tattoo is new, and I said, yes, it is. And then I'm at the stage now where it's like healing, but it's itchy. And so I'm like slapping it when I wake up in the morning. If you have tattoos, you know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, she complimented me. She was like, yeah, you look awesome. Keep going. And you're killing it. She said, you're killing it. And I was like, thank you, you too. And then I like put my headphone back in, and I turned around and I breathed like a couple of times, and I did like another set of 4 bodyweight pull-ups. And so that was like really cool. I was thinking about that when I got home. I'm really proud of all the things that we accomplished today. We got out into the world. We paid it forward by getting some gifts for my loved ones for Christmas. We ended up getting something nice at the pet store for Mr. Pickles. We got some wormies for my geckos, so that way they'll be taken care of. Like, everything that I wanted to do on the outside has been accomplished. Now I get to hunker down on the inside, be cozy, and get the rest of my stuff done. So we're gonna do that laundry. We're gonna put away that laundry. We're gonna pack it up. So it's been an amazing day today. We've been authentic. We got a good pump. And we've been a good person, like we always are. Like you always are. And even on days where you aren't able to make it outside or get anything done on your to-do list or even write a to-do list, it's okay. Take your time and take your space, but just make sure you get up either the next day or the day after the next day or the day after the next day and write that list and do at least one of the things. So never forget, this isn't a revenge body. It's my body, and we do it because we love it, and it's great. I love you. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you next time. Adios.